Hi guys,
Right.
my name is Ashish Kadam
Hi Ashish.
and I'm your coach for today. Uh, it's a beautiful day today, we are in the middle of the monsoon and it's raining outside as you can see. And it's such a nice day to be here and coach you guys. So I'll give a brief introduction about myself. I was born and brought up in a small place called Dharamshala, which is located in Himachal Pradesh. Dharamshala is primarily it's famous for two reasons. One is it is the abode of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and secondly because of the picturesque location, the kind of natural beauty over there. It's like really amazing. So you guys must go there if you haven't been there. So I did my basic education from there. I did my 10th standard from a missionary school. Then I did my graduation and eventually I ended up in the metro, Delhi, pursuing my post-graduation. Because I always had this fascination in me, that go for a metro life, hunt for a metro life. Because it being a small place where I was born and grew up. So coming down to a metro, I thought let me start working to make some money to make my ends meet. And then I was working with a lot of international call centers in Gurgaon and Noida as well. And it was giving me good money, but then I always had this fire in me, to excel better in my academics and make better money in life. So then I thought, let me do my MBA. So I did my MBA in finance, and post pursuing my MBA, I was working with a prestigious company called Mahindra and Mahindra. I work as a franchisee head for the company in Delhi NCR area. Somehow, see, life is about having the initial euphoria. So after living for a time span of 2 years in a metro, the euphoria of living in a metro just vanished away. So I again made a choice. Okay, fine. Let me go back to the Himalayas. To the peace and tranquility of the place, which place has. So and another big reason why I wanted to go back to my hometown was because my father had expired of late. So my mother was all alone. So I thought it's my moral responsibility to support my mom, getting back to my home. So I went back to Dharamshala, and at that time there was a severe paucity of corporates in state like Himachal. So the tourism is the only industry which was prevalent over there at that time.
True.
So out of no choice actually, I opened up a nightclub and a restaurant bar by the name Excite, which off late got very popular. Initially, it was a very arduous task, uphill task to start up the venture, and after a few months passed by, it actually rocked. The place used to rain money. The kind of money which I was generating from the place was huge, humongous. So, but then every coin has two sides, tails and heads. So getting a lot of money was the beautiful part, and the bad part was that being a nightclub, it used to run till like early morning hours, till 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. My entire routine got disrupted. So I was actually going through a paradigm shift, whether it comes to a health aspect or whether it comes to a routine aspect. Everything was like being screwed up. My natural social life, you can see. So my entire natural life was not in place. So plus the biggest drawback of the place was because of I was like kind of a one-man army there. I was a DJ at times. I was a chef of the place. I was manager, and plus I used to be the bouncer. Because there was a non-availability of bouncers at that time, and Himachal and Dharamshala at that time. So see, when you are managing your own place, right, and if some altercation tends to happen, so the natural tendency is that you will go and stop the fight happening between two people.
Right.
And it being a tourist place, there's a mix of culture, and a mix of a culture with a mix of alcohol is a very bad mix. It's a really bad mix. It should not happen. So every night there was a brawl happening at the place. There was a fight happening at the place. So I used to go intervene, and somehow during the process, subconsciously I became a very violent person. I didn't even realize when I became a violent person. Apart from that, in my own life, I would not want to kill a housefly. I'm that kind of a person. But my work made me that kind of a person. I had number of police cases on me. Life was all about going to hospitals, lockups, attending the court cases. So basically, I firmly believe in one thing. And there's no one to hold into, and when there's no one to are. So you actually end up getting self-destructive in life. And so I was studying the same path. I got very self-destructive. I had become a sadist in life. So people hated me, the society hated me. My family was like kind of fed up with me. My mom was very upset with what I was up to in life. And then, as they say, karma is a boomerang. Karma is a bitch. So when karma bites you really hard. And when it bit me like really hard. So I thought of entering into a venture with an American company, and I actually did that. And in the process, I invested all my savings from the last 10 years, from almost a decade. And the company, they just flew away, they just vanished away in one night. The other day they were not to be found anywhere. They broke my building, they go to the premises also. And I was just lost. I didn't know what to do. And at that moment of time, I was not mature enough. I had not evolved into that stage wherein I would take another route to control myself. But the only solution and the easiest solution which I found that time was alcohol, right? And which a lot of people of our age, they actually take it up. So when you take up alcohol in happy times, it makes you happy. But when you take up alcohol in like turbulent times, it can make you even worse. So that's what happened with me. So I used to drink alcohol, binge drinking, day and night drinking, just lying in the house, going out, fighting with people, and just making myself feel more crazy and my family more crazy. There was a point of time when even the cops were afraid of me. I used to hit cops, I used to take a empty beer bottle, hit on somebody's head, come back in the night, and again the police would come, they would take me away, they lock up. So life was like complete mess. It was really shady. So there was no way out. Eventually, I remember one fine day. So as they say, the peaks and troughs of life. So when there's a peak, there's always a turf, and when there's a turf, there's always a peak again. So I thought my turf started. One fine day, I was again as usual. I was just lying outside my home. I was drunk in the night and probably too drunk in the night. When I woke in the morning, I was not even wearing a t-shirt and I was lying almost on the road. I woke up, man. I thought what's going on? I need to take care of it. Enough is enough. So I need to take a big break from all this. So I got up. I packed my bags and I went trekking all alone, all by myself. I took a few things with me, like snacks and stuff, which would last me a few days. And I ended up in a cave. There's a cave called Nasa Caves in the upper Dhawadhar area of Dharamshala. It was a trek of around 8 kilometers. You will not believe it, I spent the next 8 months alone in a cave.
Oh, wow.
And all I did in the cave was meditation, and meditation.
Great.
Plus, I had taken a few books with me, which I started reading. So I was doing meditation and reading spiritual stuff, only spiritual stuff. Because I really had this fire inside me, to transform myself. I was fed up with my life, what I was doing. So days became weeks, weeks became months, and it was almost 8 months. And then I thought, I'm tough enough. I've become tougher in life that I can go back and face the world as it is, in a proper way, in a more channelized way. Then I came down. I joined a beautiful organization called YSS, Yoga Satsang Society of India, Paramahansa Yoganandaji. Since then, I have been a Kriya Yogi. I do meditation for an average of 3 to 4 hours every day. Usually I don't miss out. Sometimes I tend to miss out, which I compensate. I'm like kind of proud to say that I'm the first motivational transformational speaker from the Himalayas. So I run a brand by the name of Stress Process India. So I've been bursting people's stress from the last few years. I've touched more than 5,000 lives till now by the way of my events in schools, colleges, universities, corporates, stressful and stressful corporates, how I address them. So I try to take care of the stress levels. So this is what I've been doing from last 3 years now. Life is very clean, life is beautiful. The same people who used to cast mockery on me, they cast laurels on me, they applaud me, whether it be my mom is proud of me, the society is proud of me. People around me, they are proud of me. The people whom I am transforming, they are proud of me. I firmly believe in one fact, that transformation is a mutual process. When you transform yourself, eventually even knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, you you end up actually transforming the lives of other people around you. And this is the very basic idea what I'm living up with. Plus, I happen to go through the CTF program, Coach to a Fortune program. The reason why we're sitting here today, it's again a beautiful program which further substantiated my learnings, which further substantiated the learnings which made me a new, improved version of mine. Right. So this is a beautiful program which I'm going to take you guys through it, and I'm very sure, inshallah, I'm going to transform your problem, whatever problems you have in life. The program addresses to all the problems, to all the spheres in life, whether it be relationships, whether it be career, business, your professional life, your personal life. It will take care of every aspect of your life. So, do you guys want to transform yourself?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Do you guys want to be like successful in life?
Yes.
Do you guys want to grow in life?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to rock in life?
Yes.
So let's rock it together.
Yes.
Cheers. Take it.